Hello, interwebkaiju here. On my Giant God Warrior Appears in Tokyo review, YouTube user Dedame Batato, well, they mentioned that the Giant God Warrior is actually from Nausicaä of the Valley of the Wind, so this is a cute little fat Godzilla plush. Here's the gun. And this is Nausicaä of the Valley of the Wind.
One of the biggest strengths of this movie is that it's unpredictable, seemingly throwing things at you out of nowhere. And it really helps the otherwise slow pace of the film, although this does leave some things feeling unexplained. The same unpredictability isn't just found in the script, but also the art design. Little things in the background that have no real reason for being there are still interesting and aesthetically pleasing. My favorite things are the little cat creature and Nausicaä's glider. They're unique and executed fantastically. I like the mix of tanks, planes, guns, knights, swordmasters, princesses, and giant monsters. There's also a scene where the swordmaster blocks his sword by letting it impale his forearm, which came out of nowhere and was pretty awesome. The sound effects are all well done. There are a variety of colors on display looking crisp and making each scene look like an art piece. Most everything is animated very well except for the profile view of the main bugs crawling. It's a fictional creature, so maybe that's how it would look in reality, but my brain was expecting more of a Mothra larva visual. I've always been a fan of unconventional princesses. Nausicaä is the perfect mix of good-hearted, empathic, and fearless, knowing when to be passive and when to be aggressive. The main giant bugs have a great design, with hermit crab-like legs in the front that scurry them along, tentacle-like feelers that can protrude from their shells to carry things, and color-changing eyes to show if they are calm or enraged. Sadly, the giant God Warrior design isn't really shown. Early on, we see silhouettes in a flashback, and the one that is shown in the climax is covered in a melting molt and quickly falls apart. The power of his beam is highlighted wonderfully in his brief appearance, though. As interesting as the monsters and animals are, the humans are pretty bland in their designs, personality, and mannerisms. This further hurts the pacing problem when the wondrous creatures are absent. On top of that, some characters are introduced and then tossed to the side immediately. The music is odd. It's not awful, but it doesn't mesh well with the rest of the film, and none of it is too interesting on its own.
So that was Nausicaä of the Valley of the Wind. I'd recommend it for at least one viewing. There's not too interesting of a plot, but there's a lot of cool things in it. If you have any movies you would like me to review, leave a comment below, and thanks for watching.